What's poppin'? It's your girl, Frankee Lu, come from Boston down to the A. First lady of TCE, checking in with Industry's Most Wanted.
All my bitches bad, looking like covers on bags. All my girls get money, and only the broke ones mad. All my bitches bad, looking like covers on bags. All my girls get money, and only the broke ones mad. All my bitches bad, all my bitches bad.
Hey, what's going on? It is your girl, TampaMystic, and we are live. Where are we at?
Industries.
Big Industries, most wanted, not the little one.
I like that.
We got the one and only, the beautiful Frankee Lu checking in all the way from Boston, out here in the A. What's going on, my love? How are you doing?
I am amazing. Thank you for having me back.
Of course. Listen, we are long overdue for this.
Yes.
We won't even dive into it, but timing is about everything.
Amen.
Thank you for being here today.
No, thank you for being here today. We are blessed. We're super blessed to be here.
Girl,
I love
we
it.
kind of went through some stuff, but we good. We Gucci. We in the game. We out here working. Introduce yourself.
Yeah, y'all know what she said. It's your girl, Frankee Lu. I am the first lady of TCE. I am Little Scrappy's artist. I'm from Boston. I live out here in the A now, so you know you can follow me, find me, and tap in and see what I got going on.
I know that's right. Well, listen, we got definitely a lot to talk about, a lot to dive into. But I want to first take it back a little bit. Your childhood growing up in Boston, what was that like for you?
It was cold. Cold. It's colder than it feel out here right now.
I bet.
It was cool though. Two-parent home. Crazy upbringing, kind of like, it was cool. It was wild. It's like any other hood you grew up in. Like there's poverty, there's the rich parts that you just look at and like, oh, I want to be there one day. And then you just, just living life trying to make it, to be honest.
Understood. Did you ever have a passion when you were young to do music?
Oh, absolutely. So my mom had us like Christmas caroling every Christmas. That's why when he was like, I like Christmas, I was like, Christmas. I mean, it's my birthday, Christmas Eve. So I was like a big Christmas kid. So even when I was like, I think it was like 3 or 4 when I first started doing it. And literally everywhere around Boston, we was Christmas caroling.
What was your favorite Christmas song?
So we did Jingle Bells, but we like made it like a hood version. Like it was like a rap in it. That was like my solo part to it. Is I got like when I got a little older. I think I was like 12 or whenever I first did like my first rap with them, and I was so excited because we had like steps. You would do the step, the dance. It was like really
That's
lit.
dope.
And yeah, so doing that, I just always loved music. But I was an athlete most of my life, so my dad would just be like, you need to play sports. You need to play sports. That's how you're gonna get in college. Just gonna do this.
Yeah.
Music and blah blah blah. And then my mom's like, yeah, fuck music. So then it was just like, really fuck basketball because like who wants to sweat all day?
Right, absolutely.
Like, yeah, I'm pretty. Like we shouldn't be doing this. But I was nice. I was nice as hell. And so I just once I really kind of figured out like basketball was not where I wanted my future to go. It was like when I started to take music more serious.
Yeah.
Because all through like high school, middle school, anything, I'm doing music shows, I'm doing talent shows, I'm performing everywhere, doing all types of stuff. So it wasn't until like when I realized, all right, basketball is kind of ran its course. And then I had my son and it was like, what do I really want to do? And it was like, I want to follow my dream and I want to push it and see how far I can go. And I just want to show my son like whatever you want to do, you can do. And shoot, it's where I'm at now ain't where I was then. So I'm doing something right.
Facts, absolutely. If you don't mind sharing, how old were you when you had your son?
I don't even know. 22?
Okay.
21? Something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I was just asking because it sounded like it was fairly, I had my son at 19. I had him like literally right out of high
early
school.
Early 20s, but I can't even remember. It felt like even that whole time in my life period,
It's like a blur.
It's like a blur
I
because
get it.
went through so much crazy stuff. Like it was bad. Like me and my son's father would have like craziest relationship. Like it was like fire, but it was toxic.
Yeah.
And then when he passed away, it was like all the stuff before, I really can't be like,
Understood.
And even when that time he did pass away, it was like maybe a whole year. I can't even tell you what happened that year, to be honest. I was lost in the sauce for sure. So yeah, like my son just be my motivation for everything.
How did that change your life, having your son?
Girl, I was wild. I was a wild kid too because I was always like angry, like a little feisty kid. So I'm always beating up bitches somewhere. Wait, can we swear on here? I probably don't
You
swear
can
so
say
many
whatever
times.
you want.
But yeah, I'm always like fighting, doing something stupid. Like it was just too much for me. So when I had my son, it just made me be like, okay, like, if I go to jail, who's going to take care of you?
Facts.
So that kind of was like my mentality of, let me like be more demure and let me be cute with my stuff. It really didn't work because I still like, even my last flight was like 2 weeks ago, right? The fuck? But actually, before that, 2 weeks ago, I think I ain't flying like 5 years. So it was 2 years.
Okay.
I think.
She had a 2-year run, y'all.
2 years. You feel me? But my son has tamed me so much. Even when I get in the fight, I'm like, bro, I didn't even want to do that. Like, I got a whole kid at home I need to take care of. So my son makes me think more about like my decisions. And I hate when I do something stupid or do get in a fight. And I'm like, fuck, like I could have just, oh, thank God we slipped out of this situation because something could have happened. Somebody pull out a gun, anything. People are crazy.
They are.
So it's like, I know I'm crazy, but I just be trying to, my son toned me down like all the way to just be a better lady, a better mom, better woman.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
I think we all go through that though, because even I try to be proactive. I think about my moves, but there are still sometimes I'll do something or say something and then I dwell on it for like 48 hours. Like, man, I should not have said that. It's going to come back to haunt me. I should not have done that. It's going to come back. I'm an overthinker.
Oh, I'm the worst overthinker, okay, girl? I will have 8 billion scenarios up in this head, like, oh, hell no. And then, like, all this stuff, then I'd be like, damn, got to check myself. So it'd be like, yeah.
And then I tell myself, I'm never doing that again. And then
you do it again.
And then I do it again. I'm like, bruh, okay, this is the last time.
Yep. But I be checking myself because I do go in spurts where I be like, ooh, I ain't.
Yeah, me
I
too.
Really well. So I try not to show too much, like, not to be too hard on yourself. You got to show yourself some grace and some mercy. And
That's
be like, you know
facts.
what? Then when you start to evaluate, like, matter of fact, that bitch deserved that shit to come out. Or that nigga deserved me to cuss him that way.
No, that's facts.
Because you got me fucked up and I really was being cool and calm and you had to just know, like, I'm just not the one to mess with on this type of stuff. Just please respect me because it can go there and we don't need it to.
No, absolutely. When it comes to that level of respect, sometimes you have to stand your ground. That's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It gets us out of our character, but you feel better about it.
You feel so much, but I still be in my head like, God damn it. Damn, man, I shouldn't have did that. Or I shouldn't have said it. And I got especially when it comes to guys, I got a crazy mouth. So there be sometimes like, I'd be like, whoa, at myself.
Do you find that as a woman, you get more men that come for you than women?
I feel like, I don't know, it's equal for me. I don't even be, sometimes I'm like, what is y'all's beef with me? Like, I'm super chill or super cool, but I know guys don't be like in my mouth and I'm definitely going to be opinionated. And then there's people that don't like that. I'm like blunt, or if I just see some stupid shit, I would be like, bro, that's stupid as fuck. And you can't just say that. I'm like, well, somebody needs to tell you.
No, that's facts.
I mean, you don't got to be cool with me after this. That's cool. But I just cannot be around like weird stuff or fake people and just be cool with it and just be like, it's all right. That's what you do. But I'd be like, if it's in my bubble, like in my space or in my, like, I'll be like, bro, like, that's not how, like, no, I don't move like that.
Absolutely. And if they can't take that, then you don't need to be around them anyway.
Amen.
Oftentimes we need to call people out on their bullshit, and that's just what it is. I know in 2024, I lost a couple people who I thought was going to be there for a lifetime because I called them out on their bullshit. Mm-hmm. We fell out, and that's cool. To me, that's God removing those wrong people who are in my life. They don't need to be there anyway.
Exactly. And I don't even be having no beef with them either. I'd be like, bro, I just don't fuck with you. Like, you cool. If I see you, I'm going to say what's up. I'm not going to, I don't even got no, because as long as you don't touch my money, my kid, or my nigga, like, we good.
Period.
Like, those three things, if you ain't bothered them, you just made me mad about something. I'm really like, what I real drama with you? No, I just don't fuck with you. Like,
exactly.
The way you move, nowhere can be around, especially when I like trying to just be more calm and more zen with myself. I don't like negative energy or people's weird stuff. I'm like, yeah, nope, not my type of tea.
Absolutely, because that negative energy can be transferred.
Yeah.
You don't want to take that home with you.
Yeah, you take in other people's souls and energies no matter where you are.
100%.
So that's why even like having my son and making me realize like I need to be a better person. It makes, even in the music, like I want to give out positive energy. I want to be a positive effect for younger girls my age, anybody, and to just show like you give out good energy, like you're gonna get that good energy back. And regardless of what negative energy is coming your way, if you're staying true to yourself and you're giving that energy, it's gonna be a shield. Like God is gonna protect you regardless of what demons brought your way. So I just been on my focus and just like, God, take the wheel.
Please, Jesus, take the wheel, because sometimes it's difficult for us to understand why, but we can't question why the things that happen. Got to stay prayed up.
Absolutely. I was praying so hard, like, God, I do not want to be a tough soldier this year. Like, I feel like I done did it enough that, you know, this good energy, I'm just going to keep giving it out because, Lord, the struggles can just... I don't mind missing them struggles. I don't mind it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You find yourself more at peace when you're not dealing with that stuff. And there's that peace of mind is priceless.
It is.
It's priceless.
Definitely is. Because it'd be like, bruh, if I want to be angry or whatever, I could probably sit in the house and come up with whatever thing in my head and get myself mad.
That overthinking.
Yeah, I could do that to myself. I don't want to be around people that's just going to irritate me all day long. I'm like, this ain't going to work. Either we going to come to a common ground or you just got to
keep it moving.
Yeah, for
100%.
sure.
You got to leave some people right where they're at. Unapologetically.
I am a Capricorn to the core. You will be cut off with no feelings left. They'll be like, how could you do that? How could I not? Like,
that's so funny. My last guest, DJ Miss Hypnotic, she's a Capricorn, and we were having that same discussion because my uncle's a Capricorn and has that same type of vibe, like just unapologetically, that's what you have to do. That's that Capricorn trait.
Yeah. Clock that.
Clock that. What brought you to Atlanta?
My life.
Yeah.
Just was horrible back home. I felt like I was crashing. I just felt like I was drowning like so bad. And I used to work for this IT job and they sent the email out one day and was like, oh, we're opening a new office in Atlanta. Anybody want to come do management, blah, blah, blah. We'll pay for the training, pay for you to move. That was like God. Like
I was
like, he could have said we was going to Timbuktu. I would have took it. Like, and I was out. Like, and then I had the same job. Like when I did training, my training was in Atlanta. So I like made friends with one of the girls. So now I was telling everybody, she just was like, come, do your music. You gonna do shit out here. And literally, if I didn't have her, like probably in my ear, also with me going through everything, I probably wouldn't have took the step. But then I was just like, man, fuck this shit. And then I moved like 3 days later. They didn't give me no time. It was like I got the email like a Tuesday, whatever, and I moved like a Friday or something like that. So I was like, yeah, no, pack it up, put everything in storage. I was just like, yeah, I'm out. Figure it out when I get there.
Nah, that is facts. Did you know anybody here prior to moving? Just her.
That was it.
Listen, sometimes that's the best thing. It's like a clean slate.
Yeah, I felt like I have no like anything tying me down, like any weight of my family or any weight of just people. I was going through stuff with my son's father back then. Like it was just like a whole, just to move away. Like I literally ran away from all my problems, and then I felt like I ran away to home.
Your son was born in Boston. Does he like it out here?
He loves it. He's like a whole Atlanta boy. Like he got his locks now. He got a little accent with him. Because when we moved, he was 4.
Oh, okay.
So he kind of like, and now he's 12. So he been here for more of his life than he was in Boston. So
right.
He is an Atlanta boy and loves it. He go home and he be like, oh, I want to
go back.
He like, I want some A-Town wings. Nah, they don't got wings like we got. Like
he's ATLian now.
Yeah, my son, the Falcons, all that. He's to the core. He's a definitely. I be trying to like, hey, Celtics and Patriots. We're still from Boston. And then he like it a little bit, but he definitely like is an Atlanta baby now.
What is he into?
Basketball, football. We just had a game the other day. They lost so bad, but my baby did so good. I was so proud. I was like, man, fuck that score.
I know that's right. My baby did good.
My baby did amazing, bro. Like, you had half of their points. Like, and then before he got in, I'm like, why he on the bench? I came in, I'm like, but I got my baby on the bench.
Right.
There was 0 points. As soon as he came in the game, 3. I said, oh, that's my baby. I was over there screaming. I was like, take off your mama. It was so good. I had like, and that was his first like basketball. Because he'd been playing football before that, but that was his first basketball game. So I was so proud. I was in the like screaming like, oh, Jordan. I was out there just doing the most like, it was so good to see that moment. So
being that you play basketball, do you find yourself kind of like somewhat coaching him?
Oh, all the time. We go to the gym down the street. I'm like, all right, time to run drills, trying to do all that. Because like I was like a lit player too. Like I won a state championship in high school. I was on college, I had scholarships, all types of stuff. Like I was in the newspapers all the time. I was on like the news channel, just my highlights. Every week I was in my highlights was like posted up and stuff. So I'm like, looking at him like, bruh. You got
step it up.
You got to step it up. So Yeah, we go all the time, and then I like when he talk trash to his little friends. He's like, my mom could beat you. My mom, it don't matter if I can't, mom. I bet you can't beat my mom. Then he like have his friends come over. We be outside, got a little court in the little driveway. So he be like, go ahead, play. And
dunk on him.
Yeah, I be like, I can't dunk, but I be like, I be playing on these little kids, and I don't take no I don't play it like either. I be shitting on these little boys. They come over like, yo, your mom could really ball, and I'm like, yeah, talk shit to my son again.
Exactly, I got you. That is funny. Is it something that I know he's 12, but do you think he wants to pursue it as a career?
Yeah, he wants to go to the NBA, and I'd be like, bro, I be telling him, like, you ain't Kobe, my nigga, because you do not be trying to practice. I be trying to force you to practice.
Yeah.
I was like, that boy, when he was young and wanted to be in the gym every day, you think you could just slack now? And then so I be on him a little bit, but yeah, he wants to play ball. Like, he really loves. I feel like he loves following behind me and what I do, and like seeing like my trophies and stuff and my plaques in the house and everything. So I feel like it just makes him feel good. And then when he actually does well, like even when they lost, like when he would lose football, my son was not having a good time. Like he was, I hate this team. Blah, blah, blah. They lost the game. He was like, Ma, you see my 3? You see my assist? Oh, I was like, that's right, baby.
I know that's right.
I was like, that's right. It was only the first game, so we're gonna work on it. So yeah. I just love him. It's like my little bestie.
And you are his first love. Mm-hmm. A little boy's first love is always their mom.
Always. And I give my son like the most love and care. And I'm like, I still got to be kind of like stern a little bit because he don't got a dad or whatever. So it'd be like, I got to play both roles. But he's definitely a mama's boy. Like, and he's lucky I grew up a tomboy. I felt like God knew what he was doing. Like, because when I was pregnant, I was like, please don't let me have a girl. Please don't let me have a girl. What am I going to do with a girl? What the am I going to do with a girl? Give her dresses and play tea? Like, I just was having a fit when I was pregnant. And then when they was like, look what that is, and I seen him, I was like,
that's a boy.
Yeah, I was crying. I was like, God, if you love me, I'll never have another baby. And 12 years later, never been pregnant since.
I was the same way because I was kind of tomboyish and I was like praying for a boy. I had him. And then I told myself, I'm like, if I don't have another child by the time he's 10, I don't want that major age gap.
Yeah. Because that's me and my sibling, all my siblings. We got this big, all of us. And then it's just like, I don't like that because it's like your only child each time.
Exactly. And then you as the mother, you end up raising kids for 40 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you got to be their friend and play with them because they ain't got no friends. I always said, I'm like, if I ended up having another one, it had to be like, he can't be 15 like I was, but it got to be soon, and I'd have to have 2. But that's why I'm like, I can't have none because I'd have to have them back to back because you think I'm finna play Ninja Turtles too all day long.
Heck no.
I did that in my 20s. I'm in my 30s now.
But you look like you in your 20s.
You know, I'd be loving that too. I'd be like,
she a whole vibe, and she knows it too.
Yeah, they be like little youngins trying to be talking to me. I be like, bro, get your little ass out of here.
I know that's right. And before I spank you.
You're right. They be like, yo, what's up, Mom? I'm like, bro, I'm not 21. Like, I know I look 21.
It's so frustrating. It's like, bro, I get artists that are younger than my son who will try to talk to me. I'm like, bro, I'm old enough to be your mother. Get out of here. Like,
I mean, I ain't that old yet. I'm still early 30s, but like, still, I be looking at them like, any man that come me, even if you're 29, bro, get out of here, please. I need a grown man. And they're not doing that.
No, that is facts because we know historically women definitely mature a whole lot faster than men do. I think men in their 20s are still trying to figure it out. Yeah. Their brain is still growing and developing.
But I mean, shoot, there be guys in their 40s still trying to figure it out too.
That is facts. I don't know what's going on. This generation now is just weird, right?
It's the internet, the generation of the internet that made it crazy and accessible that everybody feels they got all of these types of options out here. And it's just like, oh, I can get any girl I want, blah, blah, blah. And all these girls love me because I post a chain or a car. And they be like, bruh, lose all that shit tomorrow, and I bet you ain't gonna have no bitches.
That's facts.
And if you do, she look like she got something.
No, that's facts.
She look like she's carrying something, walking like a zombie, looking around here. So it'd be like the internet is like what really I feel like destroyed the humanity.
I agree.
Not even the culture, humanity, because it's too much access out there, and then jealousy I feel like is even heightened even more.
Oh, I agree.
People like people post on some, DM some, and then it just be like, what the fuck is all of this? So yeah, the internet.
If you were not into music like you are, would you be on social media?
I don't know, because I don't even like humans. People are really crazy. So it'd be, I don't know, I probably wouldn't.
I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't.
I don't think I would.
Me neither.
Because there's really, sometimes I even feel annoyed that I have to be on there for music, where I be like, I haven't posted content, like I suck at all of this, because then it's like, so much shit I gotta do, still gotta work, gotta be a mom, all this other shit, and be like, but yeah, so if I wasn't doing music, it'd be done.
And I don't even scroll a lot of times because it drains my energy with the stuff that people talk about and post. And I'm like, not that I'm trying to be antisocial. It's just, you're not going to drain my energy today off of that stupid post that you made.
I done followed a few people I'm Stephen cool with in real life. I'm like, I can't follow you online. Like, you post real depressing things.
Exactly.
Like, we might need to have an intervention, but I can't physically watch it or see it every day. Me and you could have a talk one-on-one. I can go help you get whatever help you need. But for me to visualize and see all of that, it'd be like, bro, I go through my own shit. You think I want to watch a depressing ass page, or somebody that's just mad all day long, or a guy mad at women, or a girl mad at guys all day long? I'd be like, bro,
I ain't got time for that.
Nah.
At all.
Like, no, smile. Smile a little bit.
Facts, absolutely. A smile could change someone's day. Slick, most definitely. Let's talk about the situation with Scrappy. How did you guys initially meet?
Just from hanging around, he had another artist that was here, D.
Yep.
And then D would bring me, like, we would do shows together all the time. And it was like, we clicked and came, like, we got a cool friendship and shit. So I would just be performing. I'll be like, yo, you want to come to my show? Or he'll be like, I got a show, you want to come? I'll just pop out. So then Scrap just started seeing it. And then it was maybe last January, I say. It's probably almost a year. Like, we had like they had a show, and I went to the show, and he was like, so he just looked, he's like, Frankee, and I was like, what's up? He's like, so you down with TCE or not? And I was like, nigga, is TCE down with me or what? Like, so we was just looking at each other. Then he's like, nah, what's up? And I was like, we gonna see. And then it should just click. Like, from that moment, we just been rocking, and he's been supportive literally of everything, giving me great advice, making sure I stay clear of things, bringing me to rooms I probably would have never imagined me even being in, stages I would have never imagined me being on, like literally opening an opportunity and a door for me that he didn't have to do, he doesn't have to do, and I'm just like grateful to just, be here and appreciate the blessings that I'm getting.
That is facts, and you can't help but respect that, because I love when some of these artists that's been in the industry for a long time are taking some of these artists under their wing and really presenting them with these opportunities, like the Yo Gottis and the 2 Chainz and the Scrappies. Like you said, they don't have to do that.
Yeah, you don't. You could literally be, and he's still an active artist.
Yes,
so
he
he's
is.
still actively getting booked, and he don't got to worry about no other artists doing nothing or how I'm gonna come up or anything. But he always gonna check, you good, Frankee? Like, this is what we got to do this week, or this is what we need done, or even him taking me onto the Love and Hip Hop and trying to help me get in, like, into that show and everything. It's like, you don't got to do that. You don't have to. You don't really owe me a damn thing. But the fact that he does, and the fact that it's like, he really like an older brother to me. Like, he's so goofy, and like he's so, I feel like the world kind of sees him a certain way on his show because it just be like, the baby mamas and him situation. But like, when you really know him, he a fun dude. He's goofy as hell, like super real, and he's never like tried me in any type of way or any situation. And I feel like that's what really gravitated me to him, because it was like, from day one, I just felt like it was like a brother situation.
Yes.
I had never, and I've been around him almost a whole year now, like I've never been around him and ever felt uncomfortable or in my own skin. I never felt like, oh, please don't touch me, or just like you're doing too much, or oh, if I do this, like I'm not gonna work because you're not gonna, like, you know what I'm saying? So I've never ever got that from him. So that's what made me respect him even more, because that's people in the industry anyway, period. Being a woman, you just, oh, there's no niggas around you, like, my manager's a girl, all this other stuff. So it's like, oh, what's up? I'll work with you if you know, we could do a little, I'll help you do your crib, but you gotta be my bitch though. Like, they'd be like, bro, who the fuck you think I am?
No, facts. And those type of relationships can exist. Like you said, you guys are like that brother, sister. And I have guys that I'm cool with like that that's never tried me.
Never. And it would be so, I feel like even if he ever, I would be looking like, bro, are you on drugs?
Exactly.
Like, what is wrong with you?
No, that is facts. And that's dope, man. Big shout out to Scrappy for, just being a real one. 100%.
For sure.
Since you've been with TCE, how many records have you released under the platform, under their, it's a label, right?
Yeah, it's a label. So actually our mixtape is going to be dropping. We got a group mixtape. It's supposed to be dropped, I think, next month or the month after, because we just finished like all the songs, recording everything. I dropped my single. It's All My Bitches, but everybody like to say all my bitches bad, but it's really all my bitches. All my bitches bad. And we shot the video. I shot that under the label. It was great. Todd Uno shot that. Scrap set that whole thing up. It was like great big production. A whole bunch of beautiful women came out. It was really good. And then me and Scrap got a new song. It's called Daddy, that you're gonna see on Love and Hip Hop. And I was just like, so I wrote this song probably like maybe a year or two before I even met him. And then one day his manager was like, yo, play him that song. Like, I think we need to do something with that. So then I played it. He was like, oh, yeah. And then, you know, his little situation with him being the baby daddy and all this other stuff. So it kind of worked together how it went. And then they put it on the show. So it's supposed to air on the next season. And then we going to do a video and all that stuff. So it's just like really, and the song is so good. Wait till you hear it. It's so good.
Who produced it?
I don't even remember his name. That is bad. That is bad. I'm sorry, guy.
Nah, that is really, really dope. What was it like making the appearances on Love and Hip Hop?
It was funny. It was funny because, you know, it's reality TV, so it'd be like real, but then it'd be like, don't be real. So it'd be like staged, but then it don't be staged because it'd be like something will be staged, and then it's like they just waiting on the natural reactions for everything around it. So it'd be like, is this real or is this fake? And I'd be high as hell, so I'd be always smoking weed. So I'd be going in a place and I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, I'm so confused because then I'd be like, I'm like, yo, I'll knock a bitch out, say the word, and then sometimes I'd be like, is this real or what are we doing? I just need to know because I'm so confused because I'm like overprotective too over him and everything too. Like, even the whole label, like can't nobody come around a label, especially a female. You cannot check these niggas in front of me. Like, are you dumb? Yeah, even if I had a problem with them today, are you dumb? Don't do it. Yeah. Do it over there away from me. Do it somewhere else because I'm so against a man hitting a woman. No, but me and you, we can get it. And he can't do it. You're not gonna be disrespectful to me. You can have a conversation. Y'all can do this. Just have your separate, you know, argument or whatever. But disrespect, I just can't do. So it was just weird, like to just see certain things, and I would be like, what is going on? But I liked it though. It was dope. And then the first time, like I seen me on TV, people was like sending me, and I'm like,
okay, that's me.
I was like, oh, and I did my makeup, I did my hair. I was like, oh, I don't look too bad. I did good. So yeah, it was dope. I liked it. I loved it.
Something you would like to pursue more?
I don't really know because it's like I don't want to get stuck in reality, like the reality world or whatever. Like I could do like a K Michelle Cardi B type thing if I did like a season or two and then, you know, just strictly focused on my music. I probably would do something like that. But to make it like my life career or something like that, I would be annoyed because I'm already kind of antisocial. I'm like social when I'm comfortable. Yeah. So to just have these cameras on me in my house and like I would be like, okay, this is kind of a lot. I could probably do it for a little bit, just like, you know, get my foot in the door, get me a little motion going and shit like that. But I don't think I could make like a full-time life career because they be doing too much. Too much, yeah. And I would be ready to knock somebody out every day. And then I'll be like, yeah, y'all got good TV because now y'all got me fighting. But now you brought me back to where I was grew to be from. I ain't trying to go back. So it would just be, you know, if the opportunity presents itself, you know, I'll take, well, you know, what we're going to do from there. But I don't know. I just want to do music, and I want people to love my music and just enjoy it. And whoever loves it, loves it. If you don't love it, fuck you, I don't care because I didn't make it for you. So, yeah.
I think that's the best attitude to have because people get caught up too much in worrying about what other people think when really at the end of the day, they don't think about us. They don't go to bed thinking about us. Yeah,
they don't give a fuck. They just going to say whatever they're going to say off of that first impulse of seeing something and then go about their day. And then you're stuck holding all that weight and energy from people. I've learned that a while ago to just be like, I don't give a fuck.
No, facts, absolutely. The one thing we cannot do in life is please everybody, nor should we try to. Facts.
Lock it.
Period.
Drop the gems, man. Drop the gems.
What music festival did you perform at?
We did the R&B Fest in North Carolina. Then we did One Music Fest.
Okay, dope.
We did. There's a few of them that we did. When I say I feel like I'm just blessed to just have all these opportunities, and it'd be so crazy because I know none of these states and people be knowing my songs. Like I know I'm still like grinding on my path, so it'd be like, when I get there and then they be singing the hook and everything, man, and that's hard. I be like, what? I get off the stage, I be like, hey, I don't know about y'all, but like that shit was fire because I know they don't know me. They came for scrap. Like, right. So when they be like, you hear the women chanting it, no matter what city we go to, they always like, I be having guys singing it all the time. I'm like, yo, this is euphoric. It's dope. And that's really what I feel like I like doing music for because it'd be like, yo, that moment when people strangers like love you and you'd be like, what?
It's like girl, the ultimate high. Taste. Yes. How do you get yourself prepared for shows like that? Like you said, you're going and they're coming for scrap, but they're learning who you are. And obviously, if he found something in you and they like him, I feel like they're going to like you as well. Mm-hmm. But how do you get yourself mentally prepared to get on them stages like that?
I don't even know. I feel like I've been performing since I could walk. That it just
comes naturally.
It just I don't get nervous before shows. Like it could be thousands of people in the crowd, it could be one person in the crowd. Actually, I will get more nervous in front of one person than I would 1,000 people. Like I could do big crowds, big rooms. If you put me in a room just like this, you two here in the room, like Frankee Star, I would be like,
because you know that they are super focused on
like
you.
It's too, like my anxiety would just be like, oh shit. And now my mind, I can't think, I can't rap, I have no lyrics in my head. My mind's just going crazy, crazy, crazy. But when it be like shows, and I'd be like, I just be like, oh, I feel comfortable. Like, let's go. Turn up.
Does acting something that interests you? You know, like not the reality TV, but actually starring in films?
So, see, now that is what I would do because I love acting. Like, I did some background work for All the Queen's Men. I've done a couple, like, Tubi movies and stuff like that. And I love to act. Like, and I've also done, like, theater major in college and plays and stuff in high school, middle school, all types of stuff like that. So, it's like, I love the arts.
Yes.
And like I be having, one day I want to be a superhero in a movie. I want to rob a bank in a movie one day. I want to be like a murderer in one movie one day. And then like I just got like little things like, I got to find, I want to be like, doing Disney movies with the voiceovers and like switch my voice up and just do stuff like that. I just love, I don't know, I love theater. I love movies. I love film.
You've got big energy, and that's what's going to set you apart. And that's what's going to help you as well, being on camera and doing these movies because your energy is so big. And I think that with having that big energy, you can mold into any type of role. You can be that superhero. You could be that.
Speak it to me.
We manifesting it. By the end of this year, she's going to get a major appearance in a film. Watch.
Oh, let it be Marvel.
You heard it right there. We saying it on camera right now. Into 2025, that's going to be the major launch of your acting career. I love that for you.
Man, I received that. It just gave me chills. Yes. Ooh, I love that. That means it's going to happen.
I just got chills when you said that. That's crazy. That's the energy.
That's the energies when it's good energies. And that's like the good chill. Because you could tell when it's like a bad energy because you get like just like an eerie feeling. You be like, my face goes down. But when I get excited, I be like, oh yeah, that was great. That was great.
What are some of the things that we can be on the lookout for you now that we're at the beginning of the year 2025? What do you got coming up? So you will definitely see me performing any and everywhere. Like there's shows lined up all literally for the next few months, all the way to the summertime for sure. We are dropping our TCE mixtape together. My EP, actually I dropped it in last December, and I've been rocking with that for a while. And I got another one coming too, probably by March, I believe, we're going to drop that one. So I don't know the exact dates, everything, because we still are like making sure the schedule lines up with everything. But we have that Me and Scrap single coming out. You can look out for me and my little scenes on Love and Hip Hop. You can just follow me online at Frankee Lu everywhere. YouTube, Instagram, spell it for them for the people who don't know.
Right, because there's no I in my name. It's Frankee with 2 E's. So Frank, EELU. And keep it cute.
Is the upcoming project going to be a spinoff of Breakup Season?
So yes, it's going to be called Cuddle Season now.
Oh.
So I have so it's Breakup Season, then it's Cuddle Season, and it's Flu Season.
That's
so it's
hard.
it's how I'm breaking them up throughout the year. And Cuddle Season is more nice because I feel like Breakup Season it was like fuck these niggas, y'all ain't shit. And then so I was like, well, I gotta be a little more softer, and that's what like the daddy song is gonna be on. Come from that. So it's like just like I love you and you're cute and whatever. Show my little soft side, give the guys some love. And then when Flu Season dropped, that's just straight rapping, just bars, just going hard, just having fun.
That'll be later this year. Mm-hmm. So you got a lot in the works.
Yes.
Are all the records already done for Cuddle Season?
Yeah. I don't need to put no more on. I don't need to even make another one and be like, no, let's pick from this. I got it's probably 20 songs that we can pick from. But I got my top 5 that I think I want, and I let Scrap hear them, and he was like, yeah, the top 5 that he heard, he was like, oh,
those are the ones.
Yeah, those is 5. So I didn't even let him hear the other ones. I was like, man, if I let him hear him, we ain't never gonna pick them.
We're never gonna choose.
Never gonna choose, cause I write everything. So I'm an emotional writer too. So don't let me be in my feelings about anything. I could be happy, sad, mad, angry, whatever. Any feeling I'm in, and I'm really in that feeling, I'd be like, oh, gotta go write. So let me go write a little song, and then I don't know how I be making them. They just come out nice.
Are you gonna do a listening party or anything for it?
Yes. I know we're doing a listening party for the group mixtape.
Okay.
And I think that's coming up real soon because everything is like December we was finalizing like the whole tape and everything. So I know that this whole week his manager been like on the schedule trying to get the drop and the dates and everything online. So all of that will be coming, and you will definitely get an invite.
Please, absolutely, because one of the things that I'm doing more of is getting out doing media, like on site, doing interviews and stuff. So please let me know.
Absolutely, you will get a text.
Y'all heard that. Definitely. I know you gave out your socials a minute ago. One more time.
Yes, it is Frankee Lu. Simple and easy. Frank EELU. Everywhere. Find me.
I know that's right. Make sure y'all tap in. Who do you want to shout out to, give thanks to for supporting you?
Yeah, I want to shout out to TCE for sure. Big Scrap in the building, you know, just take care of what he got to do. And shout out to my manager, Breesky, over here. And she my stylist, too. Like, she's so lit. And you'll hear her call her name out in my song, My Bitch Is Bad. I'm like, what's up, Bree? That's her. And, you know, shout out to my son for keeping me motivated and focused. Shout out to God. I thank him every day for waking me up and giving me the opportunities. And I'm just ready for 2025. I thank you for inviting me back. Like,
of course.
I was like, please don't let her think I'm sick. But we back and we did it.
When I talked to you, I could tell too. I could hear it. I was like, my baby sound like she don't feel good at all.
I was doing so bad. So, you know, I just thank you even for the culture. You doing this, you know, industry most wanted thing.
Man,
like,
I love it.
When I tell you, even the last time when I first met you, I was like, man, I've been following you online. Like, I am a fan. Like, all the way. I was like, because I love women in the industry, period.
Me too.
So I love a boss bitch when I see one and I could see that they on their stuff. And when I came here, I said, this is her shit. I love her even more. I'm like obsessed. I love boss women because I'd be like, oh yeah. I even be like, yep. Need me a little studio like this. I like that shit. It just be motivational.
You should.
Yeah, because my studio's like, I got a big ass bedroom. So it's like one half of my bedroom's like my bed. And then the other side, I got like a whole studio set up and everything. But I'm like, I need to get this shit out of my room. Like, and just have I appreciate you. I promise. I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
You are welcome, and thanks in this industry. We need it.
I appreciate you a lot. I got one last question for you. I'm about to drop it in your ear one more time.
Industry's most wanted.
Tell everybody what makes Frankee Lu the industry's most wanted.
Period. Because I am just that girl. And you know, I'm going to tell you why I'm that girl, right? Because I feel like the industry right now, female and the music, is more about, it's not bad, degrading music or whatever, but it's cool. I feel like it's cool party music. I feel like I'm making music that is definitely going to move people. It's going to put you in a different mood. It's going to move your spirit. If you're feeling some type of way, you're going to feel like you're not alone because I'm human. I go through things. So I'm literally the most wanted because I'm just me. I'm one of one. I'm different. Nobody sound like me, look like me, act like me, talk like me, walk like me. They don't do shit like me. So yeah, tap in.
I love it. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All that good energy.
Yeah, hope it rolls over for the rest of your day today.
Thanks. Likewise.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. We up out of here, y'all.
And only the Broncos mad. All my bitches bad. Looking like covers on mags. All my girls get money. And only the Broncos mad. All my bitches bad. 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 All my bitches bad, all my bitches bad.
Look, when me and my bitches walk in, niggas be dropping they chins and tapping they friends like they go a 10 with some tins. Tempting you, baby, we looking like sin. Where to begin? Love her to death, we like kin. Two different mamas, but call her my twin. Too fucking solid, don't fight over men. Insist over guys, real loyalty vibes, yeah. Cause that's my best friend, ho. This real best friend goes. When me and my besties out, gotta take a pic, bitch pose. And when she do a little twerk, I be screaming, go, best friend, go. You ain't never had a friend like mine, that's fine. And she grind, stop playing about mine, yeah.
All my bitches bad. 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 Looking like covers on mags. All my girls get money, and only the Broncos mad. All my bitches bad. Looking like covers on mags. All my girls get money, and only the Broncos mad. All my bitches bad. 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 All my bitches bad.
Yo, bums can sit here. Keep all of that broke shit over there. Cause we bought our money bags, looking chubby. Plus all of my bitches is top tier. What's up, Bree? Candy and Shay, Melissa and Destiny and Kay. New Candace and Lean from back in the day. Plus Erica poppin' and she just said TCE is on the way. My girls is bad, 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 bad. All different flavors you ain't never had. No need for the hate cause you under an 8. So don't make a mistake and get smacked in the face, bitch.
Top 5, 1, 2, 3, and 4. My DJ lit, shout out some more. To the top, need a key to my floor. When you see me less, niggas I'm doing more, bitch. All my bitches bad. All my bitches bad. Top 5, 1, 2, 3, and 4. My DJ lit, shout out some more. To the top, need a key to my floor. When you see me less, niggas I'm doing more.
All my bitches bad, looking like covers on mags. All my girls get money, and only the broke ones mad. All my bitches bad, looking like covers on mags. All my girls get money, and only the broke ones mad. All my bitches bad, all my bitches bad. All my bitches bad, all my bitches bad. All my bitches bad, all my bitches bad. All my bitches bad, all my bitches bad.